Time now for the voice of the land on the Big Play Network with your hosts, Kevin Arnold and always positive Jay.
What did they tell us they were trying to do coming into the season? They wanted to play faster, right? Mm-hmm. So they were focused. Their main focus was changing up their offense to play faster. What were they forgetting early on in the season, Jay?
Defense.
What have they found again now that they're getting into a groove of this ball movement, faster style that JB wants to play? It's not probably at the pace that he initially told people would be, but what are they now doing? They're playing defense at the same time, that defensive mindset. And as soon as they see a ball, their hands are in, winning the 50-50 ball, and they're on their way to the other side of the floor. They're getting quick and easy buckets, using their defense to build their offense.
That and Jarrett Allen is on a tear, dude.
If he doesn't make the All-Star team,
I'll be very upset because that dude definitely deserves it. And I'm going to tie it right back to the Browns. What I hope happens to them is happening with Jarrett Allen. I said last year, either what happened to him in the playoffs is either going to make that man or break that man. And he made it personal what happened, and he's definitely worked on his game and his aggressiveness, and he is having an all-star caliber season now.
Taking certain people that called him Charmin or soft,
and
taking that to heart.
All right.
No names, please.
I'll use this as fuel. Yeah, that wasn't cool, but
Paulus.
Yeah, Paulus. What the hell, man? That was kind of mean.
That's just
like I say, dude. I don't know. If someone's on my team and you keep, like I said, you're trying your hardest, I don't even care if you suck.
Right.
But if you're trying your hardest, I'll just live with your results.
But in a certain, there was a certain part of that where Paulus was right, though, too. Like, and people calling him. And he had to get
soft,
tougher.
but he's not soft.
He's not soft. He was definitely playing soft, and you can't do that in this league. As much as this is a positionless era of the game of basketball, and everybody wants to shoot threes, Jarrett Allen is a bona fide, legitimate, old school number 5 NBA center.
Dude, if
you
he
still
played
have
in the
to play
90s,
physical
you know
as a center.
he'd be like a top 10 player.
He probably would be.
Mm-hmm. If he was in the 90s, he'd be a top 10 player, but the league is completely different now. Point being, the dude is bounced back from a terrible playoff performance and is having a hell of a season, man.
But the unfortunate part is we can't say all of these guys have made the full change until we see the playoffs.
Exactly. For sure.
And that's what
like if he comes back and does what he did happens in the playoffs happens again, he'll be gone.
Yes.
Like he'll be gone. There's no doubt.
He's not going to earn much money because you can't rely on him in those bigger moments when each possession matters more. You can't play this up-tempo style all the time. The Phoenix Suns are a great example with Steve Nash, Mike D'Antonio as their coach. I think they made it to Western Conference Finals against the Spurs, but they ran up against a Spurs team that was conditioned, that was experienced, that knew that every possession mattered, and they needed to slow down the game. This in the regular season, you can play this run and gun style because you're not actually game planning fully for that team like you do in the playoffs, where you're seeing the same team up to 7 times over a 2 to 3 week span. But it still sucks to say that we can't fully say that Jarrett Allen is back. Like, he's doing what he should be doing right now. Now, we're enjoying it as much as we can see if we're able to, if the Bally Sports app works and if they're ever on national television. But catching up on how we do our grunt work to make sure we know exactly what's going on, even if we can't watch it live and in the moment.